Now, this right here is something I really wanted to see because this is a person who would have some inside information. We're back on the Art of Dialogue channel, which I'll leave in the description so you guys can check out more and even subscribe. Dame Dash on Jay-Z not claiming Diddy as his friend and calls Jay-Z's lawyer a liar. Wow. All right. Hey, we're going to check this out because y'all know at one point, they were super cool. I'm talking about Jay-Z and Dame, but I know they had some type of fallout. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
How you feel about what Jay-Z is being accused of?
Terrible accusation. I think what's iller is how people are reacting to the accusation. Like they putting them through the ringer. And I've never seen them do that before. So that's the thing. Like usually things get brushed under the rug with him. And I've been accused of shit that I haven't done before. And people don't scrutinize. I didn't get as scrutinized as he's getting. So I'm like, it's just odd to see him in that, getting looked at in that way by white people, like Jay does, yeah. Like I hope that shit didn't happen, but I'm like, damn, they turned the world real. Like people on a certain level have been fucking with him a certain way where he couldn't do no wrong for like 25 years straight.
You see, that is key right there. That is key. That is key. What he just said. Brushed under the rug, can't do no wrong. That's what I be talking about when people idolize, man. Like someone can do something wrong, but you idolize them so much that you won't believe it. Ain't no way he could do that. Look. Yeah, say it again.
Yeah, like I hope that shit didn't happen, but I'm like, damn, they turned the world real. Like people on a certain level have been fucking with him a certain way where he couldn't do no wrong for like 25 years straight. This is the first time he's not getting a pass with white media. Like he can control black media because a lot of them either work or do business with him.
See?
But like, drink champs can't get him out of this one. And neither can Charlemagne.
Oh.
Because, those are the guys that hold him down no matter what he does anyway. So he got to get to People Magazine and Entertainment Tonight right now. Because they on his head. But the question is why? Like, why now? Because for me, I'd be like, yo, that's so ridiculous. Yo, take that to trial. You're not going to win. Let's get a deposition or something. So I don't know why they on his head so much. Pause. But I never seen him, under this, I never seen him in this position to have to explain himself. Pause.
How you feel about the statement he came out with?
Damn, pause.
I mean, I didn't hear him say anything. I heard a piece of, like I said, I'm doing an interview, so I talk. I thought it was long. For a statement, I thought it was.
You see, oh man, this brother speaking my language. I say when you say Jay-Z said in a statement and it's something that they're reading, I'm like, where's the footage of him saying this? Because a lot of time it's somebody from his team, a social media manager, the lawyer, maybe even. Where's the footage of him saying this stuff? This dude be saying, he says pause a lot. Pause.
Long pause. But, I think right now his silence is the worst thing for him. If he is innocent, he needs to let people ask him questions and he needs to be able to say his side of the story. Yeah. As opposed to letting that lawyer talk. Because that lawyer, I don't trust that lawyer because I went to court with him. So to me, everything that guy says is, allegedly a lie, just based on my experience with going to court with him. I don't trust the Alex Shapiro dude. He's ill. he's an ill dude. He'll say anything. Like he crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's huge.
So I wouldn't have him talking for me. If he wants, I'm not gonna sit there and say nothing bad or good or defend or anything because it'll all play itself out. I just think it's kind of ill that they're on his head like that. And if he's, he should probably come out and say something. Like I believe right now, everybody needs to be transparent. Like back in the day, not saying something could have been like the wave, but that was before social media.
Mm-hmm.
So now that there's social media and transparency, if you got an issue, you don't let people speak for you. You should speak for yourself.
Right.
Let people ask you questions and, go from there. That's what I would do.
So you don't think it was a good idea for his lawyer to speak for him?
Mm-hmm. It's been too many things said for too long. So I'd be like, yo, again, I'm telling you what I did. So I got accused of a sexual assault. I went through a full trial. The first thing I did is I made my statement. And then I went and did an interview. That's what I did. And I went to trial. It didn't affect me. I can't say it didn't completely affect me, but what I could say is they didn't do that shit. They doing it to him, to me. And then when I won the trial, no one said a word. Saying that, it's hard. Like I don't think I would have said that he didn't know Puff at all or wasn't his friend.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little extreme. I thought that was the
go.
wrong choice of words. I think that's going to trigger a lot of backlash.
Indeed.
But the thing is, I never seen him get backlash at all. So that's what I'm saying. Now he getting backlash. Like, when did you know Jay-Z to be on his heels other than when he got beat up in the elevator? But that was nothing. But I've never seen him under the fire ever. Not in a long time. Not like, I've never seen people on his head like that, Paul. Ever.
Yeah, this might be my first time seeing people come at him like this.
Like I said, I didn't hear him say anything. Like I'm not some white man speaking for another black man doesn't add up. It just doesn't work like that. Like he doesn't know what to say on Jay's behalf. Jay would have to say that. So if he instructed him to say that, like you don't even know if Jay told.
Yeah, like wouldn't Jay-Z have to approve that unless they arguing behind closed doors? Like, yo, I didn't want you to say that. You know what I mean? I know exactly what he's saying. So it's crazy.
Wouldn't say that. He could have got off the stage and they was like, "Why'd you say that?"
See?
He was like, "I had to." Like he probably said it because homeboy wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Like I didn't hear him say anything. I haven't heard Jay say a word yet. Have you?
Nah, I haven't heard him say anything.
There it is. So y'all going by a piece of paper with words. Don't get caught up in that. I have not heard him say one thing yet. Until I see him speak, he hasn't spoke to me. That's why I said I don't think he did not say that. His lawyer said it. So what else is a lawyer gonna say? You know what I'm saying?
Right. But speaking of his lawyer, what did he do to you personally?
Alex Shapiro, he's the one. I'm gonna tell you what he did. I could tell you this is not allegedly. First of all, he works for Jay personally, as we see. He represented Rockefeller Inc. for Jay, for Rockefeller Inc. And they made that phony case against me saying that I was trying to sell the whole thing. Remember we went to court?
Oh,
That's when I
yeah.
started speaking about him again, because he was like, now you taking me to court, you lying. It was a straight lie. And the only purpose of it was to illegally change bylaws so that it prohibited me from selling my interest unless they all agreed to it. And then the way they had the meetings, he was the one at the meeting changing the bylaws, speaking and talking in such a disrespectful way. Like he ran Rockefeller or some shit. So, and then the comments that he's made, like Jay getting his master's back in certain years, like every single game that he played with me was a lie. Like he lied a lot. Like it was a straight lie. And then they was harassing me with the lawsuits, sending me all type of papers and shit. And I just didn't give a fuck because I knew. I like you see, look at the way no one ever talks about the fact that they just dismissed the case. Nah, he's an ill nigga. That's what I'm saying. He's like, he does whatever, says whatever, he does whatever. He doesn't play. I'm saying he's the real deal. Those two going against each other will be very interesting.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. When he's talking about that whole, like, I haven't seen Jay-Z say anything, that is huge right there. That is very, very huge. Like, if you are being accused of something and you didn't do this, like, the first thing you want to do is probably be like, give me the cameras, and you want to make a statement. But like, for us to be reading something, that's totally different, totally different. And the fact that he even brought up that the fact that he's saying he doesn't have a friendship with Diddy, yeah. And we didn't even hear Jay-Z say that. That was something that was written as well. So we gonna see, man, how this all plays out. And him giving us that inside information about that lawyer lying, oh, that's huge. That's huge right there. Oh, so again, hey, appreciate y'all coming over. Stay tuned, man, because if Dame is talking about this, that's another person on the inside. All right, peace out.